G'day, it's third period free, the microcast that cuts through the noise in 3 minutes flat. I'm your host, and today we're diving into 3 stories that'll change how you think about AI in education, workplace governance, and what your kids are really dealing with online. First up from Teach Yourself Out, let's talk about something every teacher wrestling with career change knows too well: the guilt. You know the drill. You're burnt out, you've updated your CV, maybe even applied for other roles, then boom. A student writes you a thank you note, or a parent says you're the only teacher their kid connected with all year, and suddenly you feel like leaving would be betrayal. This pattern plays out in teacher forums every single week. Teachers staying in roles that are slowly breaking them for years, sometimes decades, because walking away feels wrong. Here's the thing though, the logic guilt users falls apart under scrutiny. Your students needed the teacher before you, and they'll need whoever comes after. The school will hire someone. You're valuable, but you're also replaceable in the structural sense. Every teacher is. A teacher who leaves at the end of the year with proper handover hasn't let anyone down. A system that relies on guilt to retain staff rather than improving conditions is what's actually failing. Moving to the capable organization, Microsoft just dropped something massive. They open sourced their agent governance toolkit on GitHub, and it's a game changer. This isn't about filtering what AI says, it's about governing what AI agents actually do. Which tools they call, what data they access, whether they can spawn sub-agents. The team at Cohort AI implemented it for 10 different AI teaching assistants running in Microsoft Teams at a university, and they got full governance coverage in a single working session. Zero trust agent identity, 4-tier execution sandboxing, the works. If you're deploying any autonomous AI, you've got zero excuse for ungoverned agent actions now. And from the capable parent, here's a stat that should wake up every parent. 85% of university students are using AI for coursework, with 19% using it to write complete essays. If uni students are there, secondary students are right behind them. The question you should be asking your kid's school isn't, do you allow AI? It's, how are you teaching students to evaluate what AI produces? There's a massive difference between a child who can critically assess AI output and one who just accepts whatever it spits out. These 3 stories all point to the same thing. We're living through a fundamental shift in how we work, teach, and learn, and the old playbooks aren't cutting it anymore. Join the community at school.com and subscribe on Substack. Catch you next time.